Hi, this is Alexis Steele with Steel Notes Magazine. I'm here with Kareem Hoyes from One Mic Entertainment and the one and only Vinny Pastore. How you doing, Vinny?
I'm pretty good. He brought me out here to Allentown. We're going to do some comedy tonight. It's going to be fun.
Okay, great. So we're going to see you in action, right? Doing some skits.
Yeah, you're going to see me in action doing some skits.
Okay, so Kareem, now where are you based out of?
We're here out of Lehigh Valley, Pennsylvania.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, very cool.
Yeah.
So hopefully we'll be hearing a lot more from your entertainment in the future.
This is 2011. We've been doing this since 2011, starting with Tommy Davidson at Allentown Symphony Hall. We're excited and happy to keep it going.
Okay, very cool. Okay, well, Vinny here is from New Rochelle, New York, a New Yorker, right?
Yeah, New Rochelle. I grew up in New Rochelle. I was a club owner for 25 years. So it's funny, when you come into this environment, I practically lived in clubs like this. Peachtree's was a disco in New Rochelle, and then I had my own place called the Crazy Horse. I'm just a club person. I really am. And then I got into acting. And now, as I get older, I'm beginning to say it's time in life to just go out and try to do everything you can. So I just did a Broadway show, and I'm doing another reality show, and I'm doing a lot of stuff like this. And I think we're going to be doing more shows, right?
Absolutely,
yeah.
Sure.
If I'm funny enough.
Yeah, we're looking to bring them up to the Poconos. We're looking to do them in the Poconos, Scranton, and
Yeah.
Somerset, New Jersey.
Okay.
And it's beautiful because a lot of my friends are out here. They were all in witness protection. So, what happens is they can't go back into New York City. So it's good if I come out here.
Right.
Right.
Okay, very cool. Now, you're a musician too, aren't you?
I also have. I'm not a musician. I'm a singer. I used to be a DJ, but I'm a singer. I did a musical, Bulls Over Broadway. I was in Chicago. I put a band together called the Gangster Squad, and we're playing a lot in the Westchester, New York area, and we're starting to branch out again. So who knows? Maybe with my new brother over here, maybe he'll book my band out here too. Who knows? We have a lot of fun.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you're also friends with our Steel Notes magazine writer, Victor Colicchio. That's how we met.
That's how I know. Well, Victor's my second cousin.
Is he?
Yeah, through my grandmother. See, Victor's related to Carlo Mastrangelo from the Belmonts, the end of the Belmonts, and Carlo's my cousin. So me and Victor are kind of related. And I'm going to tell you something. It's really funny that you bring up Victor. There was an episode on The Sopranos where me and Victor ran my body shop, and Victor came in, and we were looking for AJ's car, which got stolen. No, his teacher's car got stolen. And so he said to me, they're down at Wutchuk. And I was driving out here today, and I saw the sign, Wutchuk. Now, Wutchuk's in New Jersey or PA?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Off of 78
I never
in
heard.
Jersey.
Off of 78. But I said to Stevie, my guy, I said, there's Wutchuk. I said to Victor's character, the car is in Wutchuk. It's weird.
Well, it's funny because I actually saw that. That was in the first season. I just saw that episode the other night, as a matter of fact.
Season 1, episode 2. Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, we were looking for the car.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Very
that's
cool.
the same episode when Tony Sirico and I walked into the coffee shop, and he got upset. He said that they were raping us, stealing all ideas and stuff with espresso machines and stuff.
Okay, so what's your favorite part that you've done? You know what I mean? Your favorite episode that you were in The Sopranos?
Sopranos, the episode they call Funhouse, which was my last episode, season 2, the last episode, and they shot it in Asbury. Funhouse. That was my favorite episode.
Okay.
I mean, I could say my favorite episode was Pine Barren, but I wasn't in it. And I could say my favorite episode was the last episode, but I wasn't in it. So I'm going to be selfish, and I'm going to say my favorite episode was my episode.
Okay, so now, were you upset that you got written out so early on?
Nah.
No?
It's just the way things get thrown. That's the way the dice tumbles. That's show business. Actually, it was a plus for me because you could be on that show for 5 years and really not do anything really significant. But I was on in 2 years, and here it is 15 years later, and you got this guy booking me to come out here by that reputation. He knows me
Right.
from that show. He doesn't know me from Broadway. He doesn't know me from my soap operas and my reality shows. So maybe he does, but he knows me more as Big Pussy. Am I right or wrong?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So I mean, God bless Leonard Nimoy. We lost him yesterday,
Yes.
but his character Spock is very similar. He was the side guy. He wasn't the main guy, but everybody loves Spock, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Everybody loves pussy.
Yeah. Well, you definitely were a well-known character on the series.
I mean, everybody loves big pussy. That's what I meant.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Okay.
So, basically, most of the roles that you've done have always been like on the mobs and gangsters,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's your favorite thing.
That's all I can do. I can't do nothing else. I can just play gangster. Now I play other things.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's the gangster stuff. I got a movie coming up. I think Victor's going to be in it. It's called Men of Violence this summer
Okay.
with Wesley Snipes and Kathy Moriarty, and I play a gangster. It's just what when they pick up the phone and they say we want Vinny. That's what I'm playing. I'm not complaining.
Yeah, very cool.
I got a nice pension coming in from playing gangsters. I got to complain about that.
So you're not worried about that. So
No, not at my age. I think I would have worried about it if I was like 38, but now I'm 68, so I'm not worried about being typecasted now.
wow, you look great for 68.
69 in July. That's
Really,
right.
July what?
14th, having a big party down at the Wonder Bar. My band's playing the Gangster Squad.
Ah, very cool, very
Yeah,
cool. We
I
should
already
come
booked
out to
it.
that.
I called her Debbie. I said, Debbie, I want to play on my birthday. She said, when is July 14th? She said, it's a Tuesday. I said, that's right. We'll pack your joint on a Tuesday night. Coming from a club owner, she wants to hear that.
Yeah.
I said, we'll pack your joint on a Tuesday night. Cha-ching. Asbury. You coming? You're coming? You're coming? You see, when you meet certain people in your life for the first time, the second time, you meet them and you know that there's a connection. So I was telling Stevie, my guy, as soon as I met him today in the hotel, he's worried me get me my room. I knew we were going to do a lot of things together.
Very cool.
So we're going to be doing some things together,
Absolutely.
right? And that's the way it is. You start working with somebody,
Yeah, absolutely.
and you work with them a lot. Like talk about Victor. Victor and I work all the time together. And we work in particularly for a director by the name of John Gallagher. It's just that we all have the same friends and we have something in common a lot. Victor
Right.
wrote Summer of Sam.
Right, yeah. And basically, recently, he has Laugh Killer Laugh as one of his
And then he wrote that pot movie. He wrote a movie about pot.
Yeah,
Potluck or something like that.
yeah, something like that, yeah.
But anyway, this ain't the Victor show. Victor, you didn't show up, so I'm not going to talk about you no more. And I got a reality show coming up where me and my partner are going to be going to different cities in the country trying to open up a pizza joint. And as soon as I pulled into Bethlehem, I said, this is where I want to bring the show.
Very cool. Very
Because I saw, it needs a pizza joint. A good pizza
good
joint.
pizza joint, yeah.
Not pizza made by somebody from Iraq. I mean some good ass pizza,
Absolutely.
Right. So
So now, what about radio show? Were you doing something on Sirius?
yeah, I was on Sirius for about 5 years. Yeah.
So you're not doing that anymore right now?
No, I mean, you do something for a while and then you go do something else. Right now, I'm focusing on doing more Broadway.
Okay.
Because I love it. I mean, it's so cool. People come, they buy tickets, they go to a Broadway show. You see them coming out, and it's just so cool, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Broadway's cool. Yeah. Everybody's on Broadway. That's
So-
one of my songs I sing.
One
My
of your
band.
songs?
Yeah, but I'm not going to sing it on the microphone.
Okay. So you did a lot of things, like you were on Celebrity Apprentice.
Yeah.
And you sold like almost 53,000 hot dogs on a Manhattan street.
Yeah, Donald Trump's show, The Apprentice, was cool. I wasn't the project manager for that. I was the project manager for when we were doing the competition with the girls team for Broadway tickets.
Okay.
And I had Pierce Morgan dressed up like one of the guys from Spamalot because I wanted to get even with him. That was the show I won $50,000, and I gave the check to my ex-wife in the name of Mitchell Burke for the Les Garden Foundation for pancreatic cancer because she lost her second husband, Mitchell, to pancreatic cancer. But then in the episode after that, I had this big showdown with Pierce Morgan, and they made the show 2 hours. And a couple of weeks ago, they showed the 10 best shows of Celebrity Apprentice, and that they showed a clip from the show I did with that particular show. I had a problem with Pierce, and they showed a clip, and it was number 4. Yeah, I like reality shows.
Yeah.
I do.
So you deal with a lot of charities.
Yeah, I do a lot of charities. My favorite charity is Light of Day for Parkinson's, and then Lust Garden, and Y, which is World Hunger, and Camp Felix for orphans. Those are my favorite charities.
Okay, very cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so are you doing anything
And there's
with?
the Big Pussy charity.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I get stuck in Allentown.
What about Steven Van Zandt? Are you doing anything with him?
I work with Steven, and actually I got to get back to New York because me and his wife Maureen formed the theater company together, and we have a show tomorrow afternoon at the Cutting Room at 2 o'clock. And I directed her in a play called Marlon Brando's Set right here. And if I don't show up, Steven's going to be pretty upset because it's his wife.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
No, he whacked me once.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
You don't want him to whack you
I don't
again.
want Steven getting pissed.
Out of all the things that you do, what do you prefer doing the most?
Sleeping.
Sleeping, okay.
Yeah, I love to sleep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Catch up whenever you can.
Right. I love sleeping. Out of all the things I do, I think I answered this question before. I love Broadway. I really love Broadway. So if anybody out there is trying to get me on a Broadway show, or regional, I like regional theater where you travel around and off Broadway. So I like doing stage. And you'll see tonight, I have a lot of fun.
Okay.
Yeah, I get free up there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you get loose, huh?
Yeah, the stage, because your audience is right there. You know, when you shoot video and films and stuff, you don't see the immediate response, and you don't know what that guy's doing behind the camera. Like these people here shooting me today, I don't know how to edit this. I was watching a movie I had done a couple of years ago, and I watched it and I said, wow, this movie's terrible. You know? And I'm glad it didn't get released. But when you're doing live, the people are right in front of you.
Right, exactly.
You know?
So is there anything that you haven't done yet that you still want to do?
No. I think I did it all.
You think you did it all?
Yeah, maybe I'll get married.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe I'll get married. I don't know. I'm getting old. You start to get lonely, and you want somebody with you. So there's somebody. Maybe I'll get married.
Get married and settle down.
Yeah, that girl over there. She looks like she's available. She didn't hear what I said. She's listen. No, you get older, and you just say. There's so many things that you want to do, and you want to do them with a companion. You know, like go to the casinos and go to the islands, because you don't have to work it as much as you had to.
Right.
You know, and you just say, I'd like to, you know, kind of like settle down. You know. So anyway, so what's happening is that we're hooking up.
Oh, there you go.
I didn't say I have to get married to a girl.
Sorry, did it once and I'm not getting married again.
Okay.
It was a girl the first time, damn sure
Yeah.
not doing a guy the second.
Okay, so we got to run. We got a show to do, and I really appreciate
Okay.
all this.
Well, thank you very much, Vinny. Yes, and
my lashes and all that, you know.
we're going to look forward to watching Vinny on the show shortly. Everybody come out to Chicago on Airport Road. Club Gravity, it's coming up very soon. Vinny Pastore, thank you.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I ain't kissing you. Let's get out of here. Yeah, good, because I want to go backstage real quick.
Yeah, because I'm...